Hi, Alto saxophones. Welcome back. In today's video, it's Accent Book 2, page number 4. And on today's page, we have another accent on review. We're reviewing the notes E on the first line of the treble clef, D below the first line of the treble clef, higher F sharp, and G. In the upper right-hand page, or upper right-hand corner of the page, is the single eighth note and single eighth rest. That's half of a beat in 2/4, 3/4, and 4/4 time. So eighth notes take up half of a beat. And so do eighth rests for that moment. So in the next part is the dotted quarter note. A dotted quarter note is 1.5 beats. Now that's a note that's in between the length of a quarter note and the length of a half note. 1.5 is in between 1 and 2. A multiple measure rest is when we join 2 or more measures of rest into one space. And then we put the total number of rests or measures as a number above that rest. We'll count a multiple measure rest in our first exercise. Syncopation pattern, eighth dotted quarter, is a very common one. We'll use it down in Bill Bailey as we finish this page. A staccato is when we play short, or we play the note very, very short or detached. It kind of sounds like you're plucking a string when you play staccato. Tempo marking vivace means going really fast. We won't go vivace today, but we will play a bit faster on our songs. The dynamic marking for today is mezzo forte and mezzo piano. These mezzos mean medium loud and medium soft. So let's jump right into our first exercise. It's number 9, the bark roll from the Tales of Hoffmann. And it just so happens to be our first duet on this page. It's in 3/4 time with no sharps or flats. I'll start by playing part A. You can join me, or you can play part B for an instant duet. Remember that we're using some of our new notes or some of our review notes today. There's also a first and second ending and a multiple measure rest. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go. Part B starts with the note G. 1, 2, 3, ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. One, two, three, 2, 2, 3. How did you do on that duet? Do you need to rewind and replay any of it? If you do, take the time to do that. Number 10 is Deck the Halls, and it's a traditional carol. This piece has a repeat sign at the end of measure 4. So we're going to play measures 1, 2, 3, and 4 2 times before moving on to measure 5. This piece also uses our articulation staccato, so make sure you play those notes short. 1, 2, ready, begin. that one may be one of them that you want to pause and practice, rewind and review. It's a fun one to play, and I hope you'll try it a second time. Our last exercise is number 11, and it's an American folk song called Billy Boy. This piece uses the syncopation pattern, eighth dotted quarter, and you'll get to hear what that sounds like as we do it together. Billy Boy is in 2/4 time with a set of pickup notes, really, 2/8 notes. To start, I'll count 1 and 2 and 1. After 1, we'll begin playing on beat 2, where the pickup happens. Ready? 1 and 2 and 1. Let's try that one again. And 1 and 2 and 1. Well done. So I hope that you found this video helpful and that you'll try playing through some of these exercises again. You'll be glad you did with the progress you've made. So until I see you next time, keep practicing.